Internships are an integral part of your law school, whether you are pursuing a 3 years LLB course or be it a 5 years BLS LLB course. I have also observed that this is the most discussed topic among the law students. But the sad part is that these young students who are in the initial years of pursuing law are mostly misguided by their own professors, fellow colleagues, law students, classmates. So, By the Law has come up with this particular video series in which we will be providing you an A to Z guidance with respect to internships. Firstly, talking about the modes of internships. So, there are two modes of internships. Number one being virtual internships or remote based internships, also called as work from home internships after the COVID. And the second one is physical internships. So, these are paid as well as unpaid, depends upon the person who is offering this particular internship. Coming to the types of internships, so there are broadly four major types of internships. Number one, NGO internships. Number two, research internships. Number three is chamber internships or internships in a firm. Number four is drafting internships. So let me give you a very brief idea of each one of it. Starting with NGO internships. So, as a law student, you can affiliate yourself with any NGO you are interested in. This NGO can be working for any specific cause, be it animal rights, child rights, or women's rights. While you join this internship, you are joining in capacity of a paralegal. You will be basically given the research work, the field research work. You will be given fact-finding missions wherein you will meet victims, you will conduct their interviews, you will collect statistics, you will be assigned tasks of conducting awareness, fundraising, attending conferences, etc. There are times when these NGOs draft PILs on specific topics. So, if you are lucky enough, you will also be given the opportunity to assist the NGO in drafting the PIL. Also, some NGOs need volunteers for their publications. Well known NGOs publish their own journals. So, you will be given research work with respect to these journals as well. So, while you are researching for the publication, you develop your writing skills as well as your research skills, which are very crucial in the legal field. This type of internship can be done by a student of any year. Coming to the most conventional way of legal internship, that is chamber internships, wherein you have to assist a senior counsel in his work. In chamber internships, you will be asked to visit courts, handle papers, draft various documents, checking cause lists, and all other things. Usually, the third year students of 5 years BLS LLB course and the first year or second year students of the 3 years LLB course should opt for chamber internships. BLS students should not go for chamber internships at the very beginning of their law course because, firstly, you have no knowledge of law since you haven't read any law subjects yet. Secondly, since you haven't read any law subjects yet, even if you join the chamber internship, the advocate will also insist on the same thing, that do your research, learn the laws first. So instead of joining the chamber internship in your initial years while you are in the BLS, you should go for research internships and first develop your knowledge of law. Coming to drafting internships, in this internship, the interns are required to draft various legal documents such as notices, reply to notices, bail applications, quashing petitions, PIL, etc. This internship can be at the chambers of an advocate or could be a remote based opportunity. It could be paid, unpaid, depends upon the source which is offering the opportunity. It is mostly for the fourth and fifth year BLS students, and the second and the third year of 3 years LLB students. So if you are in these years, you can search for a drafting internship. Students of these years get the opportunity of drafting because it is believed that they are sound enough to now apply the laws they have read. They have developed the legal vocabulary which is needed, and which is why they are given the opportunity of such internship. In the upcoming video, I will be disclosing sources from where you can get daily updates on the vacancies of internships. Also, you need to know two important things before you apply for any internships. I will be discussing the same in the upcoming video in this series. So stay tuned with this series and subscribe to By the Law, because we fuel your wings.